At 9 years of age, Jerry, a wrestler, was independent for his age. Since he lived in the vicinity of my office, he rode his bicycle to his sessions on his own. Jerry's father, who was a wrestling coach, contacted me to help his son correct the habit of freezing, in which he panicked and refused to wrestle in final rounds of tournaments. Since Jerry began wrestling at age 5, his father believed he possessed the skills to become a state champion. When he did not win, it became a source of frustration for him. This made Jerry even more anxious. Before final matches, Jerry admitted to feeling pressure, and he described himself as a loser. He knew that he had to overcome this block to become a winner. I taught Jerry breathing easy to trigger relaxation and muscle readiness. Triggers such as touching his headgear and circling his fingers on his hand, as well as deep breathing, helped Jerry to focus during matches. In addition, I showed him how to use the thymus tap, a technique in which Jerry was instructed to make a fist and to tap himself 3 times on the lower sternum, near the thymus gland, to release endorphins and renew energy. After developing plans of action for his moves, Jerry mentally rehearsed them. This gave him confidence and assisted him in imagining himself winning and seeing and feeling his hand raised at the end of each match in the tournament. During each of the 3 sessions, I used imagery from the book The Little Engine That Could by Waddy Piper. Blue, the color of the engine, became a relaxation trigger. Jerry connected not only his engine with the train, but he connected with the toys that he picked up along the way. He made it his mission to hitch the train to his engine and to tug it uphill to the mountaintop. Even though he believed he was not very big and had never made the trip before, he decided to try. In his imagination during hypno practice, as his train chugged up the hill, Jerry repeated to himself, "I think I can, I think I can." If any negative or contrary thoughts or pictures came to mind, Jerry was instructed to cancel them out and to repeat positive ones. All the toys were so happy to reach the top of the mountain and thanked Jerry for the ride. Then, as Jerry descended on the other side of the mountain, he smiled and seemed to say, "I thought I could, I thought I could." I made an audio recording for him of a session where he wrestled to win. How Jerry showed resiliency was amazing. He and his father were at the state championship, and Jerry began to freeze as usual. His dad panicked and called me on the phone. I spoke to Jerry for a brief period to help him focus on his goal of winning. His father reported that directly after our conversation, his son bounced back immediately and became an engine for change. He tapped himself on his chest, walked out onto the mat with an air of confidence, and won the tournament as champ. Jerry's father was surprised at the transformation of his young son as he became a confident winner before his eyes. He later asked me what I said to Jerry to change his mindset. I said that I reminded him of his goal of winning and talked about how he was like the little blue engine that could. I repeated positive self-talk to him by saying, "I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. Choo-choo, chugga 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 choo-choo." Through our efforts, Jerry became conditioned mindfully at age 9 and continued to use these mindful toughness skill sets throughout high school to become a 3-time state wrestling champion.